Mrs. Zora Monu, First Lady and Trustee, Kanachur Education Trust. Mr. Abdul Rahman, Trustee, Kanachur Education Trust and Director, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences. Mrs. Ulula Banu, Trustee, Kanachur Education Trust. Mrs. Farida Nasir, Trustee, Kanachur Education Trust.
A very good morning to respected dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, head of the department, teaching, non-teaching faculty, and my dear students. It's given me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this very special occasion, the celebration of our Founders Day. This day holds place of pride in our heart, as we gather to honor the vision, values and the hard work of our founding chairman, who laid the strong foundation upon which our institutions stands today. It's my privilege and honor to extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed chief guest, my brother figure, my friend Dr. A.M. Khanji, Vice Chancellor, Karnataka University, Dharwad, Government of Karnataka. We are deeply grateful that you have accepted our invitation and join us today, sir. Your presence adds immense value to this celebration. And we eagerly look forward to your words of wisdom and inspiration. I request our Honorable Chairman, Dr. Haji U.K. Monu sir, to do the floral order. We welcome you, sir. Thank you, sir. It's an immense pleasure, Dr. Haji U.K. Monu sir, whose inspiration always encourages. I request Mr. Iqbal Ahmed Duty to do the floral order to our chairman. To welcome our guest of honor, Dr. U.T. Iftikhari Farid, Chairman, Karnataka State Allied and Healthcare Council, Government of Karnataka, some official work. In his absence, we welcome him, sir. It's my pleasure to welcome Mr. Abdul Rahman, Institute of Medical Science, for this function. I request Dr. Moli Salanan to do the floor and honor. First Lady of Institution for this function, I request Dr. Shamima to do the floor and honor. I welcome Professor Dr. M. Abdul Rahman, former Vice Chancellor, Kannur and Calicut University, Chairman, Kanachur Academic of General Education. I request Dr. Rajiv to do the floor and honor. Welcome Mrs. Umia Banu Arif, Trustee, Kanachur Islamic Education Trust. I request Dr. Vidya Prabha to do the floor and honor. I welcome Mrs. Farida Nasir, Trustee, Kanachur Islamic Education Trust. I request Mrs. Karen D'Souza to do the floor and honor. I welcome Mrs. Sada Rahman. I request Mrs. Saida to do the floor and honor. I welcome Dr. Abida Hashim, Trustee, Kanachur Islamic Education Trust. I welcome Dr. Muhammad Ismail Hajamadi, Chairman, Kanachur Health Science Advisory Council, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center. I request Professor Shireen to do the floral honor. Dr. Venkatray Prabhu, Kanachur Health Science Advisory Council, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center. I request Mrs. Leonard D'Souza to do the floral honor. I welcome Dr. Shahnawaz Manapadi, Dean, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences.
Warm welcome to you too. To mark this event to be a memorable one, let us now witness the watering of plant. I request the dignitaries to come forward and inaugurate the program.
determination, we have more than 4,000 students on the 70 acres land being a witness. We would now like to felicitate Dr. Haji UK Monu sir, who has been a pillar of strength and a guiding light for our institution. I invite representatives from our sister institutions to come forward and felicitate Dr. Haji UK Monu sir. Dismal Hejmadi, Chairman, and Dr. Venkataraya Prabhu, Member, Kanachur Health Sciences Advisory Council. Mr. Abubakar Kairangala on behalf of Kanachur Abhimana Balaga. Dr. Shahnaz Manipadi, Dean, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences. Dean, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences. Hospital and Research Center. Dr. Mohammed Suhail, Dean, Kanachur College of Physiotherapy. Dr. Shamima, Principal, Kanachur Institute of Allied Health Sciences. Dr. Molly Saldana, Principal, Kanachur College of Nursing Sciences. Dr. Vidaprabha, our Principal, and Dr. Suresh, Advisor, Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College and Hospital, and Dr. Karthik. Dr. Rajiv Kumar, Principal, Kanachur College of Pharmacy. Professor Iqbal Ahmaduti, Principal, Kanachur Institute of Management and Science. Mrs. Shahida BN, Principal, Kanachur PE College for Women. Mrs. Karen Tresila D'Souza, Principal, Kanachur High School. Mrs. Lynette D'Souza, Principal, Kanachur Preschool. Mr. Irfan, on behalf of non-teaching staff, Kanachur Academy of General Education. Mrs. Dakshayani Shetty, on behalf of Accounts Department. Mr. Vittal Naik on behalf of non-teaching staff, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center.
Now, it's my honor to introduce the chief guest of today's ceremony, Dr. Aywani Mohammed Khan, a distinguished academician, researcher, and administrator who has immensely contributed to higher education and research for over 3 decades. To express our heartfelt gratitude and offer a detailed note on his incredible journey and achievements, I now invite Dr. Rohan Monas to kindly deliver the gratitude note for our esteemed chief guest.
To please take the seat of honor. Please be silent. Beloved Patriarch, Founder Chairman, and Honorable Trustees of the Kanachur Islamic Education Trust, our distinguished guests on and off the dais, respected heads of all the institutions from primary to higher education, our esteemed faculty, our diligent non-teaching staff, our go-getter students, and the cherished members of our community, a very good morning to you all. It is with immense pride and profound honor that we gather here today to celebrate the legacy of our institution on this momentous Founders' Day. At the heart of our journey, on this significant day, we take pride in felicitating a tall personality with academic excellence and who now stands as a leader, a beacon of wisdom, and an unwavering champion of knowledge, our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Aywani Mohammed Khan, the Vice Chancellor of Karnataka University, Dharwad. With a career distinguished by an unrelenting passion for education, Dr. A.M. Khan has sculpted a legacy that resonates through the halls of his institutions and has been deservedly decreed as the new Vice Chancellor of Karnataka University, Dharwad, which has been having a rich existence for more than 7.5 decades. Under his transformative leadership over the last 30 years of teaching and research experience, inclusive of 20 years of administrative experience, Dr. A.M. Khan formally has honed these positions at the prestigious Mangalore University. The Senior Professor and Chairman, Department of Electronics, the Director of Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation Board, the Director of Skill Development Center. He's been the Registrar for 1 year, 6 months. He's been the Registrar Evaluation for 3 years. He's been a member of Syndicate, Academic Council, Finance Committees, a chairman of over 25 committees and member of over 40 committees in Mangalore University and Government of Karnataka. He's been the chairman and member of different bodies across 12 different universities. He's initiated MOUs with 2 international universities for research and training. He's a member of many academic associations. Dr. Khan believes in fostering an environment where curiosity thrives, intellect flourishes, and dreams are nurtured into reality. With over 200 paper publications, 10 research projects in collaboration with industry, and 2 major projects sponsored by DST and BRNS, and 4 patent-level works and innovations, his innovative vision has redefined academic standards, blending tradition and modernity to prepare his students for a dynamic world, thus placing over 200 students in industries and research labs across the globe. Dr. A.M. Khan is not merely an administrator, but a mentor, a guide, and an inspiration to us all today, but also a dutiful husband and a doting father too. He's married to Dr. Vajida Bano, Assistant Professor in Economics, Mangalore University, and has 2 daughters, Sakina, who is studying her 3rd year MBBS at Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, and Sanin, who is pursuing a PUC at Expert. A very interesting highlight here is that Dr. A.M. Khan has been associated with Kanachur for decades. His daughters have studied from LKG to grade 10 at Kanachur Public School. And on a personal stand, I've also learned that this gentleman loves cricket and has been a cricketing star during his school and college days. Yes, sir. His calling has been the empowerment of youth into the communities he lives in, and with a rare blend of compassion, intellect, and foresight, he has delivered over 60 invited talks and special lectures in conferences and seminars. He has organized over 30 seminar workshops and 8 conferences and has won 5 Best Paper Awards in international conferences. He has also brought in crores of funds for centers of excellence at Mangalore University. He has successfully guided 15 PhD students and 6 more in the working, and has over 2,000 citations. And to top it all, he has won the Best Teacher Award in 2013 and was conferred with the Outstanding Scientist Award in 2021. Please join me in extending a warm welcome and a resounding felicitation to our chief guest, Dr. A.M. Khan.
I kindly request the gathering to please stand.
I request his daughter, Sakina, to join us on the
in our lives. May I now request Dr. Irani Muhammad Khan to address the gathering.
All are sleeping? Good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
Respected President of Kanachur Education Trust, and always my well-wisher, Janab Haji UK Monu sir, esteemed Dr. Abdul Rahman sir, family members of UK Haji Monu sir, my mentor and guide who has always been advising me, Professor Abdul Rahman sir, Dr. Ismail Hajamari sir, all distinguished guests on the stage, teachers, Dean Dr. Shanawaz Manipadi, Dr. M. Venkatraya Prabhu, Dr. Anjan Kumar, my friend Dr. Rohan Monis, our young boy Dr. Suhail, Dr. Moli Sadananda, Dr. Shamima ma'am, the teacher of my kids, the principal, Mrs. Karen, Leonard D'Souza ma'am, Soumya ma'am is also there. Many faces whom I recognize, Janab Haji Partipadi Sahab, all distinguished teachers, student friends, invitees, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be amidst you here today. A little nostalgic also. 2018, when I was selected as a registrar, the first function I attended was at Kanachur College. It was a physiocon conference. It was hosted. It was the first function. And coincidentally, I should thank Haji Saab. This is the first function I am attending after becoming the Vice Chancellor. That attachment is there as far as the Kanachur school is concerned, Kanachur institutions are concerned. Always whenever there was a problem or issue, I discussed with Haji Saab. Anytime I used to call him. My kids have grown here from LKG to SSLC, all my school teachers. My student Dr. Shahida is also here. It gives me that a sort of happiness to be amidst you. The Founders' Day celebration has been a tradition in this college. Every day you celebrate, and I think it should be celebrated because Janab Haji Yukemanu sir is not a simple personality. He has worked hard to come up to this level. Often he tells about his stories. Whenever we meet casually, he told about his stories, how he grew up in this area, Asaiguli, and what he used to do sitting on a tree, and then how he has grown. It's not merely starting an institution and leaving it there. He has carried on the legacy, always advising the students, making everybody work. One should draw inspiration from that personality. It's not just Haji Yukemanu Sahib, he is a personality in himself. That's why I often used to call him, take some advice always. Starting a school, he started a school those days. I used to often visit. I have been in touch ever since the school started. If I am not wrong, there was one English teacher those days who spoke very nice English when we came for admission. I forget her name. The first principal, do you remember? Huh? Shukla ma'am, yeah. Shukla ma'am was there. Suvarna Shukla, if I remember. Suvarna Shukla. Her English was so beautiful. That day I decided Kanachur is the destination for my students, for my kids. And afterwards, many people in my campus followed, they joined here, but some in between left, saying that they want to go to other institutions. I said, no, nothing doing. Teachers are very good, they are doing very well. My students, my children will come up definitely, and they have. So definitely, Kanachur school has been offering the best education. And now when you come to how it has grown from a school to a PU college, to a degree college, to a medical college, then you have an Ayurvedic college, you have allied sciences, it has grown and the institution has been growing. And behind all this, that thought process is nothing but our Haji Sahib. Haji UK Monu has always said, I remember him telling, ನಾವು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಊರಿನ ಹುಡುಗರೆಲ್ಲ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. He used to tell that whenever we met, he used to tell all in my village should be educated. So that vision has brought him here. To tell you frankly, in one day in UT Khada's office we were having a discussion. Said Bharat Natna ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇಂಥವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. Who comes up, develops the institution. Let us all pray that he gets Bharat Ratna and get recognized for that vision that he has for education. Apart from that, when the first day of college starts, there is an advice that Haji Sahib gives to all the parents and teachers, especially when my daughter joined MBBS. Like a small kid, he thinking that they're all small, he advises them how to use mobile, when to take selfie, etc. It's like telling your own children. So that means that fatherly affection he has for each one of you here. So that is the greatness that Haji UK Monu sir carries with him. So on this occasion, on behalf of all of you, I pray to Allah the Almighty to give him the strength, good health, and that zeal to still carry on the vision of what he has been building for this institution. May Allah help you, sir. May Allah bless you and grant you all the strength to take the university forward. Apart from that, if I have seen obedience, it is Abdul Rahman. I always tell when my daughters and all will be discussing, I have seen many people whose father owns the institution and then there is a son. But this son is totally different. Abdul Rahman is very obedient, always walking in his father's footsteps, always trying to take the institution forward. So that is what I like in this Kanachur family. And when I had just taken over, Haji Sahab called me, you have to come. Though the second side is not a holiday in Dharwad. I said, okay, I'll not be able to come, but Sunday I traveled and came. I'm attending this function, very happy. My dear students, it's your time to prove yourself. How you carry on. Haji Sahab has built a legacy. All good teachers are taking up that one. They're trying to train you. But it's up to you how you work hard. I'll tell you one thing, hard work has no replacement. If I take my own example, today I'm in a dream world. It was like a dream for me when I walked into Dharwad, such a nice reception, such a grand reception, no Vice Chancellor had got there. Thousands of people came with so many felicitations. I never expected, because I've seen Vice Chancellors taking over at Mangalore University. But one thing I'll tell you, with one vision of serving the students, of doing good for somebody, if you're working hard, God is always going to help you in every step. So all the teachers work hard, bring a good name to the institution. It's always attached. I was in Mangalore University. Mangalore University was attached to me. So if I do good for the institution, automatically my name will also come. So all the students should work hard. You will get a name if the college gets a good name. Try to bring up the legacy of the college. Try to work hard. Try to bring up that good name for the institution. Definitely you will also be coming up. Having said that, I wish all of you all the best in your future careers, whatever you take up, but please follow the footsteps of what great leaders have been giving. I should also thank on this occasion Professor Abdul Rahman, who always used to guide me, motivate me, saying that you have to do this, you have to do that. Twice he recommended me for a registrar post at some other institution. I did not select. I said, sir, I already been a registrar here, seen the ups and downs. If I want to go somewhere higher. So God has, with the blessings of my parents, my mother was always dreaming what I should be somewhere. Today she is not there, but I always recall her dua for me. My father was a teacher. So being son of a teacher, I want to establish that faith that people have in teachers. So I would work hard, try to bring the good name to this Mangalore region. And all the people who had faith in me, I'll not let them down. I'll work hard. I've been given a big university, which is a very old, 76-year-old university. It's a challenge to run that. I wish all your good wishes should be there with me when I take forward my activities there. And thank you to all of you, especially Haji UK Monu sir, Abdul Rahman sir, Dr. Rohan, Iqbal sir, and all of you who have thought of me to call me today. I am overwhelmed by the reception that you have given to me by the Felicitation. In front of all elders, I have accepted it and I'll try to work hard. With these words, I wish all the best to all of you. I pray for long and healthy life to Haji Sahab, and I wish this institution still proceeds further, still tries to go, because over around 20-25 years I have been seeing step by step, without hurry, it has been growing. So I wish it goes further and the name stands as one of the standard institutes of this region. I always used to tell my daughter, you are in the center. You know, this road from Tokkottu to our university till Mudipu, it was called as University Road. Because that day it was university only there. But now we see number of universities on this road, justifying that it's a university road. And among that, Kanachur is the middle between Mudipu and Tokkottu. It's in the middle of that, say, this education hub. The center of education hub, if it is there, it is Kanachur institutions. So that central place that it occupies should always lift, and then you should always be, the institutions, Kanachur institution will always be number one. PUC results are very good. I read the newspaper, they're very good this time. And then even the school results were very good. My daughter was one of the topper. You all have felicitated her. But having said that, I wish all of you to work hard. Nothing replaces hard work. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
It was indeed this mantra of working together that has brought us where we are today. I now request Professor Dr. M. Abdul Rahman to share his thoughts.
Good morning to all of you. Yeah, children, good morning. Yeah. Your energy should show when the elders are sitting here. Respected Chairman, Mr. U.K. Monu, today's chief guest, Dr. Khan, correspondents, Mrs. Zora, correspondent Abdul Rahman and his sisters, Dr. Ismail, Professor Prabhu, Shaida Partipadi, all the principals, HODs, faculty members, members non-teaching, and dear students. Hearty congratulations to Ms. Dr. U.K. Monu on this day for being felicitated at the Founders' Day. But usually, nowadays, I don't agree to address the gathering. I told Rahman, there is a particular stage, you have to stop it. I go to functions. I think he's loved because many functions I displeased him and his father. I said, no more speeches. But here he said, you have to speak. Well, Monu, what to speak, what not to speak. None of you know him from the day I know him. 2000, July month, we met first time. I don't know, Monu remembers it, I don't know. He remembers. And he expressed his desire to get into the education field. As on that day, he was a well-known wood industrialist. Am I correct, Abdul Rahman? Yeah. Then I asked him, from the wood industry, why you want to jump into the education? He said, that is my vision, mission and objective. Well, God has fulfilled his ambition. We started discussing education that day onwards. 2001, LKG was started. From there, I need not tell. Professor Khan said so many things. The step by step as he went systematically. And there, if I start telling many things, what I have seen before you're all born. 1953, government wanted to have airport at Kanachur. Have heard, Ismail, that? Then, due to many things, they said it's a Kerala border, they shifted towards Manipal, that is Bajpayee. That is one incident. 1968, PG Postgraduate Center sanctioned by the UGC. I can speak for 10 minutes. Then, once again, a committee was formed, headed by Vice Chancellor Shimali, who was a central minister, who was a mathematician. He came, those days Dakota, landing in Bajpayee, so there only got scared. Then from there, you won't believe, the Tokot road was not there, it was not. He came via Biri, the road was not tarred. By the time he reached the campus, the car was full of dust. And how I know that? One of the committee members was my PhD guide, Professor Rajshekhar. He said, we are going to your place, come with us. That's what I was observing. But many things are there. I don't have time now, neither you have time. Forget about that. Then only I was thinking, Tukko to Konaje will develop education institution. I don't know, I had a sort of dream like that, because all other side, one side is the sea, the other side is industry, and other side is the lower life, and this area, and that has happened. And Monu took the advantage of having not only wood industries, but he learned, he gave his mind, and he involved and established his institution. Later only all those institutions came. You may not know where you call that University Road, originally it was not Kukkudagatte. Then the Kukkudagatte changed into Nityananda Nagar. Now we call what you call University Road. All these institutions came afterwards. And Mangalore University played a major role because there is attraction. And now their director is known the Kanachur area. One of these days they may rename, name it as Monu Road or so nothing wrong. Everywhere they are doing, there's nothing wrong. So here what happened, as I said in the beginning, his vision worked out. He's going on adding institutions. And one first question he asked me, what is your suggestion, recommendation? I said, first is land. And he said, already I have 40 acres. And I said, advised him, purchase, add more and more land, which he has done. Many institutions are crying for land and they are going far off places. But for Mono, there is no necessity. Everything is here. Sufficient land is here. So in that respect, we are lucky. Even to go for a university, there is no problem. At this moment, I wish one of these days, the Monos institutions will come under a university, Kanachur University. Well, we have to appreciate the patience, the tolerance of Mrs. Zora, wife of Monu. I call her Dada, and really she has played a very important role, encouraging, giving support to Monu for the development, and Abdurrahman, the correspondent, and all the children, with their support only, he has developed it. Inshallah, he will develop further and take this into university position. Coming to Professor Khan, once again, none of you know him earlier. I know him, I think, to 1994. Am I correct? Yeah. 1994, he joined Mangalore University, but soon after that, I left to Kannur University as a Vice Chancellor, later to Calicut. I don't think it is necessary to advise Khan. He has seen life in Mangalore University, but I have served as a Vice Chancellor 2 state universities. I advise him, be careful. When I say careful, you should know what is the meaning of that. And prove your mettle. There may be a lot of support, at the same time we have to be very, very careful in running institution. A teacher means, first he is a teacher, he is a researcher, he is administration. All these stages we have crossed. Unlike a private university, as a Vice Chancellor 2 state university and Mangalore University, I spent 30 years. So I always tell Khan, be careful. It is a state university, you have all the power, and be careful in every aspect. I don't want to go in detail for that. I hope he will do that. I wish him all the best. Karnataka University, the second university established in Karnataka. First was Mysore University, later Karnataka University, Dharwad. Of course, I had a lot of opportunity to go to Karnataka University, Dharwad. It's a big university, a lot of responsibilities there, and a lot of commitments there. We all wish him a successful stay, a purposeful, useful stay in Karnataka University. One thing I feel here, when Nikah was going on, I hope all of you know what is Nikah. You know that, no? So one person was very serious, thinking in a different mood. I asked him what is wrong. He said, I am remembering my Nikah. Then, now I am remembering my days. All felicitation, all get together, the invitation, so many things. But don't be carried away by this. Okay? I'm happy you are having that, but what I am telling, anywhere, I am not talking Kanachur, he has done sincerely. But many institutions will call you, many people will call you, go, advise them, but don't be carried away, do your work, prove your mettle. Once again I am telling, I pray God, inshallah, you will become successful. So I conclude my speech thanking Mr. Monu, Abdurrahman and the family and the principals for giving an opportunity to address this gathering. I wish Monu have a long, healthy, happy, peaceful, purposeful life in the years to come. And for Khan, all the best. May God bless you. Thank you.
Dr. Haji UK Monu sir, a visionary, an eminent educationist and an industrialist, deliver his presidential address.
Honorable Chairman Haji UK Monu sir, his whole family, Mr. Abdul Rahman, the director, and Professor Abdul Rahman, my friend, philosopher and guide, Professor A.M. Khan, my teacher Venkatrai Prabhu, and all the dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, principals, heads of the institution, my friends, colleagues, students. Today is a very, very important day, all of us know. It's a very poignant, important, and a very, very purposeful day, because today is the day when we are celebrating Founders' Day. And our founder, Dr. Haji U.K. Monu, you all know very well. I know him for more than 30 to 35 years. We have been interacting each other. I am one of his doctors. And by God's grace, he has got a very good health. He is the one man who has got a determination to do something. He has a dream. He is a very good dreamer. And by God's grace, whatever he has dreamed so far has all come true. He is a man who is a go-getter. He wants to get it, and by God's grace, he gets it. And the most important thing about him is that we all have to get inspired by him. Coming from whatever level he is to whatever he is today. It's a lesson for all of us, and particularly for the lower socio-economic state. Do not brood. In our life, the future is very, very brilliant, and future is fantastic. You cannot even imagine what we are going to be tomorrow. You have to just dream, you have to just desire, you will get what you want. He is an example for all of us to follow. The most important requirement is that we should have a focused life. We should be totally focused on what we want to do. God willing, we will definitely get what we get. And that is what is an example he is setting for all of us. Health and education, these are the two most important pillars of strength for a state, nation, country and the world. These two are the one we are going to leave a legacy behind when we go away from this world. And Dr. Haji U.K. Monu has done just that. And whatever he has done so far is always to be emulated. All of us will have to really emulate him. He is such a simple person. He does not want this kind of felicitation. He was not at all in favor of that. But it is our love and affection that we are felicitating him. And for the felicitation, he has facilitated all of us. And thank you very much. I wish him and his whole family and the whole of our Kanachur institutions all the best, and inshallah, God willing, we will have a university soon and we will again celebrate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request our founder chairman, Dr. Haji U.K. Monu sir, a visionary, an eminent educationist and an industrialist, who plays a prominent role in the development of our community, to deliver his presidential address.
Assalamu alaikum. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ಫೌಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ, ಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಶುದ್ಧ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸುಂದರ ಸಮಾರಂಭ ಇದು ನಿನ್ನೆ ನಡೀಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, 13ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಸಂಡೇ ಆದಿತ್ಯವಾರ ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಮುಂದೂಡಲ್ಪಟ್ಟು ಇವತ್ತು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯ ಹಿತೈಷಿಗಳು, ವೆಂಕಟರಾಯ ಪ್ರಭು, ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಇಸ್ಮಾಯಿಲ್, ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ರಹಮಾನ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಎಂ ಖಾನ್, ನನ್ನ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ, ನನ್ನ ಪುತ್ರ ರೆಹಮಾನ್, ನನ್ನ ಸೊಸೆ ಶಹದಾ, ನನ್ನ ಮೂರನೇ ಮಗಳು ಫರೀದಾ, ನನ್ನ ಮೊದಲ ಮಗಳು ಉಮಯ, ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯರು, ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮುಂಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮಾಧವ ಕಂಬಿಲ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ವಸಂತೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಡಾಕ್ಟ್ರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಡೀನ್ ಶಾನವಾಜ್ ಮತ್ತು ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ಗಳು ರೋಹನ್ ಮೋನೀಸ್, ಇಕ್ಬಾಲ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಫಾರ್ಮಸಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು, ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತ ಹೈದರ್ ಬರ್ತಿಪ್ಪಾಡಿ, ಅಬೂಬಕರ್, ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗಳ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು ಮತ್ತು ಆಯುರ್ವೇದ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ
ಸಹಪಾಠಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮಿತ್ರರು, ನನ್ನ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರು, ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆಯ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ, ಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಫೌಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳುವ ಒಂದು ವಿಚಾರ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಮೂಡಿತ್ತು. ಕಳೆದ 10 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಯಾಕಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅತ್ಯಮೂಲ್ಯವಾದ ಸಂತೋಷಗಳ ಕೂಟವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ನಾನು ಅನುಭವಿಸಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಾರಣ, ಉಳ್ಳಾಳ ದರ್ಗದ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷನಾದ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷನಾಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ಒಂದು 2 ತಿಂಗಳು ರಂಜಾನ್ ಮತ್ತು ರಬೀಲ್ ಅವ್ವಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ 1 ಅಥವಾ 2 ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಅಥವಾ ಸಭೆ ಕಡ್ಡಾಯವಾಗಿ ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷನಾದವನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಆದರೆ 5 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಒಂದು ಸಾಲು ಓದಿಸಿ ಸನ್ಮಾನ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಸ್ವೀಕಾರ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಾರಣ ಇದೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ನಾನೇ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು ತಪ್ಪಾಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಾರಣ, ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಾನು ಜೀವನ ಯಾವ ಥರದಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ನಾನು ನಡೆಸಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. 15 ವರ್ಷ ವಯಸ್ಸಿಗಿಂತ ಮುಂಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ. 15 ವರ್ಷದ ವಯಸ್ಸು ನನ್ನ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಮುಂಚಿತ, ಅಂದರೆ 12, 13, 14 ಆ ವಯಸ್ಸಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಜೀವನ ಅಂತಲೂ ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಕೆಲವೊಮ್ಮೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದುಂಟು. ನನ್ನ ವಯಸ್ಸು 10 ವರ್ಷದ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಾನು ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆಯ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ 10 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಆಗ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ ಕೆಲವು ಸಂದರ್ಭ, ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರು ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋದ ಮೇಲೆ ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಕೂಡ ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು 10 kg ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅಂಗಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಜಮೀನ್ದಾರರ ಜಮೀನಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಭತ್ತ ಬೆಳೆದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವರು ಸಂಬಳ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರ್ವೈಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಂಗಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ನ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 1 ಸೇರು ಅಕ್ಕಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ 3 ಸೇರು ಧಾನ್ಯ ತಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಇದರ ಪ್ರತಿಪಾಡಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರ ತಂದೆ ಬಲಾಢ್ಯ ಜಮೀನ್ದಾರಗಳಾಗಿದ್ರು, ಶ್ರೀಮಂತರಿದ್ರು ಅವರ ತಂದೆಯವರು. ಅದೇ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕೆಲಸಗಾರ, ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಒಂದು ಬಿರುದು ಮಾತ್ರ. ನಮ್ಮ ಗ್ರಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಒಬ್ಬ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ನೌಕರ ಇದ್ರು ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ. ಈ ಬಿರುದು ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿಯನ್ನು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುವ ಯೋಚಿತ ಇರುವ ವಿಷಯವೇ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಕಾರಣ, ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿಯ ಕುಟುಂಬ, ತಾಯಿಯ ತಂದೆ ಪಂಡಿತರಿದ್ದರು, ಶೇಖ್ ಬೈಚರ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. 2 ಊರಿನ ಮಸೀದಿಯ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷರಾಗಿದ್ದರು ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಡೀ ಒಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ಊರು ಅವರ ಅಧೀನದಲ್ಲಿತ್ತು. ಆದರೂ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ಹಸಿವಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕದ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಮುಡಿ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ತವರು ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ತರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಕಾಲವಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಒಪ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗೋ ತವರು ಮನೆಯಿಂದ, ಸೊಸೆಯ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ತಂದು ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ತಂದರೆ ಅದು ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ ಧಾನ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಬೇಯಿಸಿ ತಿಂದರೂ ಸರಿ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಧಾನ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ತಿಂತೀವಿ ಅದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಹುರುಳಿಕಾಳು ಬೇಯಿಸಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ, ಅಥವಾ ಹಸಿರು ಕಾಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಹಸಿರು ಬೆಳೆಯ ಕಾಳು, ಅದು ಬೇಳೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಬೇಯಿಸಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ನಮಗೆ. ಶ್ರೀಮಂತಿಗೆ ತಾಯಿ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ತಾಯಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಒಂದು ಗಳಸಿ ಅಥವಾ ಒಂದು ಮುಡಿ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ತರುವ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಸಕಾರಾತ್ಮಕವಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಅಜ್ಜಿಗೆ ಒಬ್ಬನೇ ಮಗ, ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ. ಹಿಂದೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಯಾರೂ ನಾವು ನೋಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ಒಂದೇ ಮಗ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕೆಲಸ. ಈ ಒಂದು ನೆಂಬೆರಡು ಮಾತ್ರ ಕೂರುವ ಮನೆಯೂ ಕೂಡ ಪಟ್ಟೋರಿ ಸೀನಕಾಜವರ ಅಧೀನದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಕ್ಕಲ್ತನದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದವರು ನಾವು. ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ತಾಯಿ ಅಗ್ರಮಾನ್ಯ ಜಮೀನ್ದಾರನ ಮಗಳಾಗಿದ್ರೆ, ಒಂದು ಕಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ನೌಕರನ ಹೆಂಡತಿ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಸಲ ನಾನು ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾಗ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಹೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ಮುಂದೆ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಆಗ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಆತ್ಮೀಯರು ಅನೇಕ ಜನ ನನ್ನ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಇರುವವರು ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಬರ್ತ್ಡೇ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ನಾನು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಕೂಡ ಬರ್ತ್ಡೇ ಆಚರಿಸುವ ಮನಸ್ಥಿತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಳ್ಳವನೂ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನು ಸಾಯುವವರೆಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟು ಅಥವಾ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ನೋಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಬರ್ತ್ಡೇದು ಇವತ್ತು ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಇಂಥ ತಾರೀಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಲ್ಲೇ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಅವರು ನೆಮ್ಮದಿ ಪಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಲ್ಲದೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಆಗಲಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷ ಕೂಟವಾಗಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ದೊಡ್ಡದಾದ ಮೇಲೂ ನನ್ನ ಬರ್ತ್ಡೇಗೆ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೂ ಮಾಡುವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ನನಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇದ್ದ ಕಾರ್ಯ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬಯಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ 4 ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಜೀವದಾನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಸೇರಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ತನ್ನ ಹೆರಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸುಸೂತ್ರವಾಗಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೆರಿಗೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಆದರೆ ನೀನು ಅಂದರೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಬೆರಳು ತೋರಿಸಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ನಿನ್ನನ್ನು ಹೆರಿಗೆ ಆಗಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ತುಂಬ ಅನ್ನವೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಂತ ನತದೃಷ್ಟ ನೀನು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಿದೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ಮೀರಿ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸುಗಮವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ಆ ಮಾತು ಇವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ನೆನಪಿನಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕಠಿಣ. ನಾನು ನಿನಗೆ ಜನ್ಮ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಆದರೆ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸುಖವನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಪವಿತ್ರವಾದ ಹಜ್ಜಿ ಕರ್ಮವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೂ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ತಂದೆಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನಿಂದ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಣದ ಅನುಕೂಲ ಇದ್ದೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಕಾರಣ. ನಾನು ಮದುವೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಮದುವೆ ಆದ ನಂತರ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ನನಗೆ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಒಂದು ಸಲ. ಮುಂಚೆಯಾಗೂ ಹೊಡಿತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಮದುವೆ ಆದ ನಂತರ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಂಡತಿಯ ಮುಂದೆನೆ ಕಾರಣಾಂತರದಿಂದ, ನೀವು ರಿಸೈನ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು, ನೀವು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಕಂಪನಿಯ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ, ಜಪ್ಪುನಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆಗೆ. ನೀವು ರಿಸೈನ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಚಬ್ಕುನ ಬೆತ್ತದಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಬಿಟ್ರು. ನಿನ್ನ ದುಡಿಮೆ ನನಗೆ ಸಿಗರೇಟ್ ಸೇದಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಲ ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ರಾಜೀನಾಮೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀಯ ನೀನು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಈ ಮಾತು ಬಿಡಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಅವರು ವಿರೋಧ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದ್ರು, ತಾಯಿ ಮುಖಾಂತರ 6 ತಿಂಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದ್ಸಲ ಅಥವಾ 1 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಮೂಡಿಗೆರೆಯಿಂದ ಕಣಚೂರಿಂದ ಊರಿಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ತಂದೆ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು, ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ವಿರೋಧ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಹೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಸು ಆದೆ. ತಂದೆ ರಿಸೈನ್ ಕೊಡಿಸ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಸೈನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಅವರು ಜೀವನ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿಯಿಂದ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಈ ಒಂದು ಫೌಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವುದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ನಾನು. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಹೇಮ್ ಖಾನ್ ಅವರು ಅನೇಕ ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕಾಲ ಟೀಚರ್ ಆಗಿ, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಆಗುವವರ ಆ ಸಂತೋಷನೇ ಬೇರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವರು ಮಾಡಿದ ಕಷ್ಟ ಕಾರ್ಪಣ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್. ಇನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕೂಡ ಟೀಚರ್ ಆದವರು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನೀವು ಟೀಚರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಅದರಿಂದ ಎತ್ತರದ ಕೆಲಸ, ಅಥವಾ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಆ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ರಾಗಿ, ಟೀಚರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ರಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದರೆ ಅದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸಂತೋಷದ ವಿಷಯ. ಇನ್ನು ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷ ತರ್ತದೆ. ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲೂ ಈ ಫೌಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಡೇಗೆ ಅದೇ ಮಹತ್ವ. ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಸುಳ್ಳಲ್ಲ. 2000 ಇಸ್ವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 2-3 ಜನರನ್ನು ನಾನು ನೆನೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು ಸಾಧುಕುಂಜಿ ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್, ಅವರು ದಿವಂಗತರಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರ ಪರಲೋಕ ಜೀವನ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿರಲಿ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವರ್ಗ ಸಿಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹಾರೈಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಅವತ್ತು ಹೋಗಿ ಕೇಳಿದವಾಗ ಅವರು ಅನೇಕ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವತ್ತು ಬಾಂಧವ್ಯ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ. ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ದುಡ್ಡು ಎಷ್ಟುಂಟು, ನೀನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಹಣ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀಯ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಕೇಳಲಿಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತು ಕೇಳಿದರು, ನಿನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಜಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದನ್ನು ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಈಗ ಆ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಜಾಗ ಇದೆ ಸರಿ, ಈ ಥರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಅವರ ಸಹಕಾರ ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೆ ಇದೆ. ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಮತ್ತು ದೀರ್ಘಾಯುಷ್ಯ ದೇವರು ಕೊಡಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಾಹು ಕೊಡಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಹಾರೈಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಕಾರಣ ಅನೇಕ ಜನರ ಸಹಕಾರ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಇದೆ. ಶುಕ್ಲರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಿದರು, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು ಶುಕ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ಶುಕ್ಲ ಸುವರ್ಣ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಊರಿನ ಮಹಿಳೆ, ಅವರು ಇವತ್ತು ಅಮೇರಿಕಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಡನ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಸಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 5 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ 3 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಬಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನ ಮನೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ನನ್ನ ಮಿಸ್ಸಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡಿ, ನಾನು ಸಿಗದೇ ಇದ್ದರೂ, ನಾನು ಆಫೀಸಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರು, ಹೇಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮನು ಸರ್, ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಅಥವಾ 2 ಸಲ ಒಂದು 10 ದಿವಸ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಗೌರವ, ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇವಲ 10-12 ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ನ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಮಹಿಳೆ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರು ಅವತ್ತು 2001ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಹಂತವಾಗಿ ಅದರ ನಂತರ PU ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಯಿತು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ನರ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಯಿತು, MBBS ಆಯಿತು, MD ಆಯಿತು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಯಿತು. ಈ ಹಂತ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷ ಅಥವಾ ನೆಮ್ಮದಿ ನಾವು ನೋಡುವಾಗ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ನಾನು ಮನಸಾರ ಅದನ್ನು ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡದೇ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಒಂದು ಸಂತೋಷಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಪ್ರತಿ ವರ್ಷ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ, ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಇದ್ದೇನೆ, ನನ್ನ ಕಾಲ ನಂತರವೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದು ಮುಂದುವರಿತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನನ್ನು ಕೊಡದೇ ಇದ್ದರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಾಯಾರಿಕೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಮನುಷ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ತದ, ಆವಾಗ ನೀರು ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ನಾನು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಸಾಲುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಸಮಾಜ ನನಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮನಾಗಿ ನಾನು ತಿರುಗಿ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಭಾವ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಲೂ ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನು ನನ್ನ ಬರ್ತ್ಡೇ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಯಾರು ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ತಿರದ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರು ಅಥವಾ ಹಿತೈಷಿಗಳು, ಈಗ ಮಾಧವ ಬಂಗಲಿನ ಹತ್ರ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ನೀವು ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಬಾರ್ದು, ಅಲ್ಲ ನಾನು ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಬಾರ್ದು ಆ ಥರ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಅದು ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ವಿರೋಧಿಸುವುದು ನನ್ನ ಧರ್ಮವೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸವೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗ್ಬೋದು. ನನ್ನ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಆತ್ಮೀಯರು, ಅವರಂತೆ ಅನೇಕರು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈ ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋ ಆಗಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಕಾರಣಕರ್ತ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ, ದಾರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮೆರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಣಚೂರು ಮೋನು ಅಂತ ಯಾರಾದರೂ ನನ್ನ ಈ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಥವಾ ಹಿರಿಯ ಅಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳು, ಹಿರಿಯ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರುಗಳು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅದು ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ. ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಐಷಾರಾಮಿ ಜೀವನ ನಡೆಸುವುದು ನನ್ನ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅದು ಸರಿಯಲ್ಲ. ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮಿಯ ಮಗ, ನಾನು ಹಣವಂತನ ಮಗ ಅಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಹಣವಂತನ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಆದರೆ ನಾನಲ್ಲ. ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಅವರ ಮನೋಭಾವವನ್ನು ನಿಮಗೆ ತಿಳಿಸಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತಿನವರೆಗೆ ಯಾರೂ ಹೇಳಿರಲ್ಲ, ನನ್ನ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಹೇಳಿರಲ್ಲ. ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ಆ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಒಂದು ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಅವರ ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದದ್ದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಬ್ಲೈಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ. ನನಗೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆ ತುಂಬ ಅನ್ನ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ, ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಹತ್ರ ಕೈ ತುಂಬ ಹಣ ಇತ್ತು, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಸಂಬಳನೂ ಸಿಕ್ತಿತ್ತು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ. ಇದು ಗಂಡನದ. ಆದರೆ ತವರು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಸ್ತಿ ಕೂಡ ಇತ್ತು, ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಜಮೀನ್ದಾರರಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಆದರೂ ನಮಗೆ ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಜಮೀನ್ದಾರರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವರು ಅಕ್ಕಿ ಸಂಬಳ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗೋರು ಯಾರೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ತಂದೆ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷ್ ಕಂಪನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ತಾಯಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಇದ್ದವರಲ್ಲ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಈ ಕಷ್ಟ ಅನುಭವಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವಿವತ್ತು ಈ ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ, ನನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ದುಡಿಯುವಂಥ ಅನೇಕ ಮಹಿಳೆಯರ ಪುರುಷರ ಶ್ರಮ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಬದ್ಧತೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಈ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಹಂತಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮುಂದೆ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಐಷಾರಾಮಿಯ ಏನೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಫೌಂಡರ್ಸ್ ಡೇ, ಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ದಿನಾಚರಣೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವುದನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ನೀವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ, ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಆಲಿಸಿದ್ದೀರಿ. ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿಯೂ ನಾನು ಆಡಿದ ಮಾತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೇನಾದ್ರು ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ನೋವಾಗಿದ್ದರೆ ನನಗೆ ಕ್ಷಮಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
And thank the people who make a difference in our lives, said John F. Kennedy. May I now call upon Dr. Molly Saldana to deliver the vote of thanks.
Deliver the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion. First and foremost, I express my deepest gratitude to the Almighty for His abundant grace and blessings that have made this day truly a special one. Visionary leadership and constant encouragement have always been a guiding light for us. ಹೃದಯ ತಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಹೃದಯದ ಅಂತರಾಳದಿಂದ ತಮಗೆ ನಾವು ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ಸಮರ್ಪಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. Let all of us to our chairman. We are proud to have Vice Chancellor, Karnataka University, Dharwad, Government of Karnataka. We are truly honored by your insightful words and inspiring presence, which have added an extraordinary dose. Thank you, sir, for gracing this occasion with your esteemed presence. My heartfelt gratitude to I'm grateful to Mr. Abdul Rahman, sir, Director, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, for his endless support in all our endeavors. Thank you, sir, for your wholehearted guidance and support. I sincerely appreciate Mrs. Sada Rahman for her kind presence. Thank you, madam. I extend a heartfelt appreciation to trustees, Mrs. Umaya Banu, Arif, Mrs. Farida Nazir, Dr. Abida Hashim for being with us and making this celebration truly a special one. Thank you, madams. I'm very much obliged to thank Dr. Mohammed Ismail Hajmadi, Chairman, Kanachur Health Sciences Advisory Council, for his enormous cooperation. I devote my sincere gratitude to Dr. M. Venkatrai Prabhu, member, Kanachur Health Sciences Advisory Council, for his support. I must mention my deep sense of appreciation to Dr. Shanavas, Dean, Kanachur Institute of Medical Sciences, for the leadership he provided in organizing the event. Thank you, sir. I take this opportunity to thank Dr. Anchan, Deputy Medical Superintendent, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center. I would like to express our sincere thanks to Dr. Rohan Monis, Chief Administrative Medical Officer, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center. Thank you, sir, for your cooperation in organizing this event. I owe a deep debt of gratitude to the distinguished heads of our sister institutions for their valuable presence and wholehearted support. Dr. Vidya Prabha, Principal, Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College. Grateful to Professor Abdul Rahman, sir, for gracing this occasion. Thank you so much, sir. I thank Dr. Vidya Prabha, Principal, Kanachur Ayurveda Medical College, Physiotherapy, Dr. Shamima, Principal, Kanachur Institute of Health Sciences, Dr. Rajiv Kumar, Principal, Kanachur College of Pharmacy, Mrs. Sahida BM, Principal, Kanachur Pre-University College, Mrs. Karen D'Souza, Principal, Kanachur Public School, Mrs. Lina D'Souza, Principal, Kanachur Preschool. Thank you all who took the time to attend this event. Your presence, kind wishes, and support have added. I also extend my thanks to Ms. Josie Fole, the Nursing Superintendent of Kanachur Hospital and Research Center, for your valuable presence. It's my pleasure to thank all heads and teaching and non-teaching faculty of various departments of Kanachur institutions for joining with us today. A special mention and heartfelt thanks to Ms. Pratiksha Shetty and as well as Soumya Suvarna for their excellent role as the Master of Ceremonies and active involvement in organizing this day. Kudos to our talented band students for their vibrant performance and to the students who captivated us with the Nada Gite as well as welcome dance. I thank our support staff, Mr. Vittal, Mrs. Siddiq, and the team for the tireless efforts and steadfast commitment in organizing this program. A big thanks to press and media for the extensive coverage, and the IT department, the stage arrangers, and the housekeeping department for extending their help to make this occasion a remarkable one. I'm grateful to all my dear students for being a wonderful part of this event with your presence and energy. Once again, thank you all. Have a nice day.